Here is Hawking's quote. Do I agree or disagree with what he's saying here? I agree. I think that the tech that destroys our world today, most importantly, is war. Here I'm illustrating that by post-its. And then here I go on to my mask. The mask symbolizes technology's impact on society and the planet. So the first quadrant I have is a happy and healthy earth. Here we are short in the frame, so we see mountains and greenery, the moon, suns, etc. Then we move on to the second quadrant, which is about the industrialization era, when a lot of factories are coming, businesses are building, technologies growing, etc. The effects it's having on society and the rest of the world is global warming, people's lives are changing, the environment is changing day by day, shrinking in areas like Alaska and Antarctica. Water levels are rising. And the fourth quadrant is, unfortunately, what Hawking is suggesting, the end of the world, and it's because of the things that we've created. Then when we zoom out, I want to then focus on my evidence. Here are some entrepreneurs that are using world-changing ideas that rely on technology to make tomorrow better. The first, as we talked about earlier in class, is Chobani. The creators now created a new company called Tent, which has donated $2 million toward relief for Syrian refugees for materials like blankets, food, and water. Then we have Kickstarter, which is a huge online community that allows for nonprofit support to surpass neighborhood fundraising and grow into a worldwide effort. So many things on Kickstarter happen, products that are used by refugees, companies that have been formed, etc. These answer both what I mentioned earlier, not only the Syrian refugee crisis, but also global warming and other issues that our society faces. And my third piece of evidence is Humans of New York, which is a Instagram account run by a photographer in New York City who's now expanded his posts not just on people in New York, but specifically in this instance, the stories of some of the refugees. He raised awareness of the plight by featuring individuals, and he's basically humanized the reality. Learning these people's stories, we now see them not as some person that we hear about in data, but rather as an individual, and we can humanize the event. So this is what I've created, and my citation is attached to this email. Thank you.